Okay, so we have a designer tip for you this week and wanted to talk a little bit about bedding. And so this is my favorite color palette. I love blues and corals and blushes, but we have some amazing bedding, and the way that it's put together, I feel like showcases it all. And so I've got Carrie with me today, who does all of our bedding in the store. And Carrie, I just want to throw it over to you and just tell me, or tell our our Facebook fans that out there how they can take something like this and create it in their home. Like, tell me your thought process.
It's all about layering. Layering is so big. You always have your base.
Which is generally kind of like a coverlet, like something not too thick, but you can reverse that. So
your base, and then, sometimes depends on the headboard. We'll do Euros. Sometimes we won't, because we want the bed to showcase. But on this one, we went real coastal, and I used these throw pillows right here to ground it, because everything was kind of in a pastel palette, and I wanted to really ground it this way. And what makes a huge difference, you believe it or not, are inserts.
Yes,
the inserts are a game changer for Euros, for king standard inserts.
Even down here, so we have, the other thing is textures and patterns, and sometimes we can get stuck thinking, oh, I don't know if I can mix that, but you can. So just like she has a geometric pattern here, this color ties really well back into the bed color, the finish, and then this is a totally different pattern altogether, but it works really well together. And this is the bridge. This is what's tying all of your colors together between, the blues and the whites, but then we're adding other colorways, so it's not just two-dimensional. And then you throw in some texture. So you've got really great velvet, which makes it look very lush, like very luxurious. You want to crawl in this bed. I love, love, love this color. But she also added, so this is not a duvet, this is a quilt, but she added something underneath it just to give it a little bit more fluff. Yeah.
Yes.
So stick with us. We're going to head over to another bed and tell you a little bit more. So this is going to be bed number 2 that we wanted to feature for today. I love this as well. I wanted to show you guys something that had a wood bed in case y'all have that at home, but this also gives you an idea for upholstered. And again, mixing patterns, colors, and textures. But the other thing that we wanted to talk about is how you can transition something looking very spring to going a little bit more fall. So Carrie, tell us a little bit about how you can do that.
Yes, and if you can tell on this one, I reversed it because it's in the same space.
Yes.
So I did the blue base and then the white as the coverlet. Here, if you wanted to remain with the same color base, all you would need to do, this is more of like a linen fabric. All you would want to do is go with a little bit more heavy to go fall. Change these, I would say. This was grounding, but pretty much everything could stay, except just go a little bit heavier on the comforter.
And the other thing that mixes really well with this blue to transition it to fall is like a really deep rust. So something like that can really richen it up, take it to fall. And then you just can change out that accent pillow. Just like the other one was a bridge, you can bridge this bedding too with an accent pillow that incorporates those colors. So again, just don't be afraid to mix texture and color, linens and velvets, and you can have a really beautiful bed. And here's another tip. You see all these pillows and you're thinking, my husband is going to freak out. Because all these pillows are going to end up on the floor. If you're like me, I don't make my bed, so that's just, I'm telling on myself. But we have really great bed benches that incorporate storage. So if you need something just to be able to pull these pillows down to the foot of the bed, we have those options for you, just to make that a little bit easier. But
yes,
beautiful bedding. Carrie does an amazing job with our beds here in the store, and we have a special for you. So just for the next 3 days, we are going to do on our bedding $250, between $250 and $500. You're going to get $25 off. Or if you do 500 or more, you're going to get an additional $50 off. So be sure to take advantage of the great deal going on right now.